Bro, my brain's my brain died. Hi. It's 3 p.m. I can do the event. I have basically under an hour, under 2 hour, um, to do. So I feel like we'll just start off with the main part is just the introduction is what take quite a while. Um, and after that we should be alright afterward. Oh, but Boot Hill is gonna release tomorrow. Cool. Let's also do this. The venue of the audition is thunderous with cheers, as if time had returned to the era when the city of dreams were first born and also chased after dreams. It was the best of times, and it was the worst of times. It was paradise where everyone could be happy, and it was a wilderness where only the strong could survive. People had everything, and they had nothing. We will always mourn for the past, just as we will always run away from the past. But who can say that we have already broken free from all contradiction and enter what is undoubtedly a new world? I just want to live. Oh, hmm. All these are bad. All this is bad. That is the absolute truth. Survival is the sole main melody in life. Our era might constantly war against itself, but life will always find a way. The only thing people must do is wait, hope, and then march forward. Shit, don't have. I need one more. I just realized also I can do bash select. And lastly, the story of Penacony, the land of the dream, finally had its curtain call. The nameless, the sibling who turned on each other, the animator of nihility, the IPC envoy. Too many past riders have stepped onto the stage, seeing themselves as the protagonists, and while their respective belief and act together to collectively form this grandiose tragic comedy. Tragic comedy? Yet the emotion on the stage do not represent the whole play. Someone has to stay backstage from the beginning till the end, and I am one such individual. Why don't you play a simple game? Guess who I am? Play the backstage till the very end. Ooh. The few people is probably the people that we see at the very beginning. Um, the few I can think is like Gallagher, Misha or Mikhail. Um, Other character like Sparkle could also work. We haven't seen much of that. Like I think those are the only three I can realistic think of. Or it's some sort of fucking NPC. We know each other for a long time. Interestingly, I feel the same way, but is this truly the correct answer? Don't be in a hurry. When we have witnessed the end of this business together, I will certainly reveal to you my true identity. What the fuck? There's law in the law? They're teasing someone in here? Who the fuck could it be? Preview. Oh, the memo keeper also. Oh, the memo keeper could be. Oh yeah, the memo keeper also one of them. Totally forgot. Not like if it could be just straight up the memo keeper because it makes the most sense. All about Bodil. We We. Cool. Yarodas, do you think a bird with broken wings still has a chance to fly? There's hope as long as it's alive. Yay. Yes, your thought echoes mine. I saw a little bird with one of its wings broken on the panorama floor a few days ago. My heart went out to it. I brought it back home, hoping it will make a fast recovery. Has my brother told you the story of a little Chamonix dove? The poor Chamonix dove formed a big part of our childhood and taught us making choice for the first time. No recollection whatsoever. Looking back now, I realize we only gave it the right to live when we were little, but we have no clue how to ensure its survival thereafter. But then again, who can truly define the rule of life? Compared to the Chamonix dove, which had to learn how to fly from scratch, this little bird is luckier. Hold on. Please get back to me, I'm begging you. That is not what the text I choose of. So sorry about that. I was so excited when I saw a little bird flap its wing just now, so I immediately rushed over and observed it for a while. Seeing the little bird get better gradually filled me with joy. It feels like I've resolved a regret from my childhood. I'll remember this. I don't want to be the protagonist of the story. Oh dear me. The bird seemed happy too. Perhaps it has its own wishes too. Indeed, I hope the little bird can fly again. Thanks to your word and of encouragement, Gyarados, I got to take care of this little bird now. Just wait for my good news. Yeah. Dear value guys, congratulations on achieving excellent result in the Clocky Extra filming experience. The film you previously shot received rave review in major theatre, bringing considerable profit to the Clocky crew. Where's my card? Huh? Where's my Stellar Jade? Sorry, according to the term of the service of the park, you are not entitled to any related earning. Haven't you received plenty of little gift from us already? Back to the topic. Thanks to your meticulously crafted creation, our attraction have been attracting more attention than ever. Now Clock Studio has fully upgraded this project. We have more varied shooting technique, richer story content, and more traveling action sequence waiting for you to experience. God bored. Let's give it a try. I promise it's completely different from what it was before. If you're interested, come take a look. The studio filming equipment is available for you to use anytime. Oh, this is a different one. Oh, I thought it's the something related to it. Your performance at the venue was so particular it broke our festive viewership record that endorsed for half an amber era. As a token of admiration, you prepared a special gift for you. Unfortunately, this gift caused an incident and we really need your help. Do you have time to come along? Gift? I'll be at the Scotch Stand Live Studio waiting for your revival. Blah 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 blah. There's so many fucking things. Actually, if I'm not mistaken, the previous patch. I think previous have like how many quests would the previous patch even have? I remember thinking like there's no like side quests. I might be thinking it wrongly. Wow. I think it's voice. Bomb, bomb, bomb. Oh, I want to collect that first. It is not voice. I've been lied to. People have to design this, by the way. Some willing soul or unwilling soul, probably willing, have to create this model and live with it. Clocky will always belong to a clock studio and Mr. Watchmaker. Your You family can never have it. So please calm down. I'm here to help you on behalf of the Iris family. The lovely Clocky have brought immense wealth to Penacony. Now that he's in the bind, the kind and beautiful Miss Note is ready to lend a hand. I'm sorry, but Cockley isn't in any trouble, nor does he need such hypercritical goodwill. Are you sure? The financial report of your company seems to tell a different tale though. The patent is about to expire. The patent is about to expire. The chairman has gone missing and the commemorative movie... Sorry. The commemorative movie has been postponed. The urgent reopening of the theme park, despite the incident, is your way to ease the cash flow pressure, right? How is the Clock Studio going to solve all these problems without the family help? Is there anyone outside the silver screen that can solve the company with clockwork? Who call upon me? I have arrived. Oh? I'm sorry, guests. We're in the middle of a business discussion here. Please bear with us. Wait, why don't you let the guests give you the most genuine feedback? Just look at the Clock Studio theme park right now. The most iconic silver screen is broken. The sky is all gloomy and the dream jot drop is walking all over the place. Clock Studio can even dish out enough fun to fix the place. Yet they want to open the doors and start operating ASAP. How ridiculous. Hey, guys, let's hear your take. Do you think this dangerous, lifeless and ill-maintained theme park can be good recreational spot? How thrilling, just the way I like it. I mean, you can make it into like some sort of a museum. I don't think anyone can recreate this. Huh. Well, can't believe Clocky is now being associated with excitement and thrill instead of warmth and joy. This doesn't bode well. Now, your audience feedback is your answer. You are shooting yourself in the foot with your futile effort to turn things around. Even so, we'll never sell Clocky. Please, see yourself out. Alright, I'm sure you'll come to your senses sooner or later. However, there might no longer be such generous offer on the table by the time Clock Studio files. By the time Clock Studios files for bankruptcy with the Alfalfa family. Darn it. There's no rush, so I suggest that you sleep on my offer. I'll take my leave now. Oh, that blasted Irish family. What should we do now? Gurgle. Seems like we can only pin our hope on Dreamjoy Memorial now. But Mr. Watch Me, you're a fake Hanu. Why wouldn't you just Why wouldn't a cool grunt? Well, let's not bother our guests with our problem. Let's get back to work. Wow. Once upon a dream time. I've been lied to. Book. I swear I keep getting a book from here every time I come here. There's a new book generated every time. Clocky. That was just a minor business dispute. I'm sorry that you had to see. My name is PC. I'm gonna call you PC. Yes, PC. The producer for the Clocky franchise. Welcome to the Clock Studio theme park. Holy Steroloni! Clocky? That's right, it's Clocky, the mascot of Penacony and his brightest star in Dreamville. All our cast members are dressed up as the character in Clocky for the recent reopening of the theme park. We want to look more approachable while interacting with the audience. Man, you look like identical to. By the way, please don't mind what the lady said just now. We're having a minor budget issue. Clock Studio will never go under that easy, I think. Apa the issue? Well, as you know, Clock Studio was established by the mysterious watchmaker. Very mysterious. The tycoon has been at the helm of the Panaconi development behind the scene. Clocky only get to see its success today thanks to the business acumen and wild imagination. Yet we lost touch with him a while back, and the company been ruthlessly drift since then. We keep losing ground in the market competition as a result. But you lost? You lost Clocky? Well, you always have an interaction with Clocky? Their representative made us an offer to buy the copyright of Clocky, claiming that they were trying to save the company. That's just baloney. There's no point in keeping Clock Studio if it means losing Clocky. There's a solution. There is. We've been preparing a film series to commemorate the 500. It's 500, right? Yeah, 500th anniversary of Clocky called Dreamjoy Memorial. It's a much anticipated piece that is collection of all Clocky story over the past 5 centuries. If we get to release the series, I believe we can turn the tide with the box office earning and fund to refurbish of the theme park. The thing is, the film reel of the series were severely damaged in the earlier accident. Despite our best effort to repair them, we can only salvage some fragment scene mixed with scrap storyline. We have to re-edit it. Alas, who would have seen the watchmaker disappearing coming? He's the director of the film, and every crew member know that Clocky's story is inspired by his experience. However, none of us know much about his background, nor do we dare to take on the director role without authorization. For Clocky future, please keep us posted if you know anything about the watchmaker whereabouts or someone who is familiar with his story. I don't really know. Good luck, have fun. Hold on, I got a message. Oh, that. Fucking autoplay. Wow, you're in luck. It's almost like I'm the watchmaker now. I'm the captain. Really? Now isn't time to joke around. I'm telling you to present the watchmaker letter. Well, it's not that I find you untrustworthy, but I have simply too many things that are untrue in dream. I wish you will show me some proof. I see your watchmaker guest, but please forgive my rudeness. Still, it's only proof that watchmaker invite you here. It doesn't mean you know him well. That is Mr. Watchmaker hat. Yes, I'm pretty sure that this is it. He was wearing this hat when I met him. I heard it's something very important to him, but now it's in your hand. How long ago was Watchmaker gone? Oh my, actually I have no idea when, how long ago. Obviously it's before we arrived at Panaconi, or else Misha wouldn't be a thing yet. But it's not that long ago, I think. Because they is whenever we received the letter. Because at that time Misha tell Gallagher to Mikhail sent the letter. I think that also Gallagher was the one who wrote it, because it's like one of that memory moment. Yada yada. So it's probably a few years after the letter sent. So it's actually quite recent. So it's actually very plausible a lot of people know the watchmaker. Huh. Also, isn't the whole point of watchmaker is the watchmaker legacy is that we do not know the watchmaker, and then now out here like some crew member in a studio park just know how the watchmaker look like. I feel like that's a bit wrong. Well, what do I know? I understand, dear guest. You may be the only one who can save the Dream Joy Moyer movie series now. Please follow me to the theater. I'll show you the work Mr. Watchmaker left behind. Saying that this is your first time doing any editing, I'll get you through the basic. Are you ready? Sure. Oh, this is actual talk. This is actual clocky. TikTok, the watchmaker left behind a lot of raw story snippet that need to be edited before they can be released. Come on, let's practice our editing skill in this Chronometer Chronicles film first. Sorry, there's a message yet again. The message disappeared? What? Starring Clocky. TikTok, every Dream Joy Moyle film contains multiple characters. You will see the complete film snippet at the start of a chapter. Go and take a look. Act 3 act in total. Huh. The story we're about to tell happened a long time ago. The Clocky from back then wasn't some Dreamville superstar, but lived on a ship named the Compass. TikTok, I'm Clocky, the most awesome crew member on the Compass. Our ship been to plenty of places and encountered plenty of danger, but we also made plenty of friends. This voyage has been seen as being the most fun ever. Across the vast sea, there's many wondrous new land. It's our crew goal to explore the rest of the uncharted world. Let me tell you about our adventure, the flooded Wash City, the ever-spinning screws kingdom, the ghost sand town beneath the Aroa. Which would you like to listen first? Holy TikTok. The navigator, master head, and armchair boy are calling for us. Our ship about to set off. Instead of just hearing my tale, why not experience it yourself? Get on board and live the adventure with the Compass. The Compass is setting off once again. I wonder what interesting wonders you'll encounter with Clocky. So the Astral Express was used to be called the Compass. Is that what the takeaway is? Also, I need water. Give me a sec. This is an unedited story snippet. You need to determine their duration. This is the dice that represent the duration of the snippet. Drag it onto the plot contain the different amount of time invested will bring about different emotion and vary story content as well. These are the emotional inclination we are bringing to the audience. A goal make sure components are vary of emotion and should never be allowed to hit zero. TikTok, once our film is completed, it will undergo an internal screening where it must meet the specific target in order to proceed. Golden story snippet represent interesting storyline which will always increase audience emotion. Grey story snippet represent somber storyline which will always decrease audience emotion. We need to dedicate how much time to interesting story as possible while interesting. Traders allow you quick allocation of the edit time is pure convenient. It actually changed. What is right? The Compass arrived at a small town ravaged by a vicious snowstorm, where a strong gust blow away Master Head. Clocky set off into the blizzard alone to try to retrieve the head. Following the tick of the pocket watch, the crew quickly find the lost Clocky amidst the snow drift and the missing head he is clutching tightly. Clocky relies on his own determination to walk out to the storm despite the frozen gear. He smile and chirps out an authentic TikTok. Alright, the gloomy town is shrouded in darkness. Somehow the sun is getting dimmer and dimmer, making the townsfolk grow despondent. Clocky and his chum set off to discover the street behind the despairing sunset. Clocky finds the superstar behind the dark shade cast over the town. Those tricky prank bastard, the bomb said. They are all crazy, though bad guy locked in bitter combat against Clocky and the crew. Find the suspect behind the dark shade cast over the town. Those tricky bomb said. Oh, it's the same. Oh, it's... Okay, you only change... Yeah, you only change if the image change. Actually, no, that's a lie, because this also change. Sometimes it changes, sometimes it doesn't change. Interesting. Yoink. Those people... The townsfolk and crew are not fighters, and they are helpless before the might of the bomb hit. Clocky has to come up with a way to help the townsfolk people here. Oh, he died. Oh, wait, how much this increased? Increased by 3, by 3. Oh yeah, increased by 3, 3. Oh, okay. Without any sun, the bleak little town gradually becomes doomed, and the townsfolk want to flee with a compass out the despair and at the lack of energy and food. Clocky has to help cheer them up. So if this is 3, plant all the townsfolk people black, and on the pitch black night, the Dawn's Heart cannot find where any of the townsfolk are hiding. All they can do is live in a huff and gather bombs and gather out and set off the flames. But the townsfolk have already been evacuated, and all that remain back at town is gunpowder awaiting detonation. That seems too extreme. Clocky come out with a lie about how he's been blowing up the bombs, but move the townspeople pick up their spirit and grow determined not to let this material die in vain. Pluck up their courage and come face to face with reality. Wait, Clocky died? Damn, that's crazy. Did the screen pass? TikTok, we're about to enter the next stage. I think put a story die in. To reignite the sun over the gloomy town, Master had dragged the brim of the hat and fly off into the sky, leading the remaining bombs up into the dark sky. The bombs were ignited by the sun ember, and their explosion ignited the extinguished sun. Light and heat returned to the land, but Master Head will not be returning to the compass ever again. Oh my god, they die! Creme de la creme. 4 acts in total, chapter 2. Clocky has spent plenty of time on the compass. Many passengers come and go on the ship, but Clocky has never let it stop his own voyage. TikTok, have you heard? Master Head can't journey with us anymore due to an accident. He may look intimidated, but he actually greatly cares about the crew. He even taught me all about the navigation. I really miss him. My friend, do you think we'll also have to leave the compass one day? I really hope that day never come. I haven't gotten tired of the vast sea yet. Let's go continue on our adventure to seek out even more land together. Armed with nothing but curiosity and a minor hesitation in his Clocky cock, Clocky followed the compass on yet another voyage. What danger will he encounter on this play? Will he find a place where he can plan his route? Blue represents normal story snippet, where interesting one type or they also decrease another type. Oh my god, I fucking need to. Okay. We need a lot of chilling. The compass visit the Mirror Kingdom, which does not welcome outsider. The crew is stopped outside the palace, and they are helpless with no choice but for Clocky to help them out, help them come out with a way out. Okay. Clocky discovered that the royal mirror has been the same big round head as he presents to be one of this mirror with a heavily painted face, and is sent to the Imperial Galaxy to embark his own adventure. Fucking they spy for it. I didn't read. Stroll throughout the palace by night and bump into a rather curious Miss Mirror. She's a princess here with a breathtakingly vast knowledge despite never leaving the palace before. Clocky often regale Mirror Princess with tales of his adventures, and she began to long for a life at sea. Clocky also misses those hell-con days of travel. Sometimes Mirror Princess come to tell Clocky about her knowledge of the mirror world. Hearing all this news of a new world make Clocky grow hungry for adventure. Green Resident continuous story snippet, and you need to invest enough time to gain emotion. Okay, I mean, I guess I know what's the fucking answer. But so if I do this, nothing happens. So I need to do this, to do that. Okay. Clocky sneaked back to the compass, but he's still thinking about Mirror Princess. It would be great if she could board that compass too. He has yet to realize that the Mirror Princess has already appeared on the boat. The crew accept Mirror Princess and hosts a grand celebration for her. The princess used her knowledge of the mirror wood to draw a natural chart that can help the compass to travel even further offshore. And holds a feast in her name. The princess used her knowledge of the mirror world to draw a nautical chart that can help the compass to travel. Is it the same thing? A grand celebration or just a feast? To catch Mirror Kingdom, King Frame sent a large number of troops to hunt down the compass, but they have never sailed to the deep blue ocean and instead tumbled to the bottom of the sea, one after the other. The crew of the compass put aside any past grievance to rescue the drowning mirror soldier, who have no choice but to release Princess. Plan to teach the mirror troop a lesson by throwing dozens of stones into the ocean, smashing them into pieces. What the fuck? Hey yo, what the fuck? Clocky just murdered them. The compass arrived at the border village where everything seemed disorderly. The village informed the crew about a bad guy called Captain Revolver who lived here and who want to try and hurt the kind chief lizard by burning down the village. To help this borderland villager, Mirror Princess and Clocky decided to find the villain who called himself Karen and vowed to take them down. They're all the same, okay. That's the case. Boom. In battle, Captain Revolver tells Clocky a secret that actually is Chief Lizard who is the bad guy. He wanted what? Oh, he wanted to use the fire to back the villager into a corner and sell them off the homeland to crocodile trader. Clocky and his chum reveal Chief Lizard plot, but the villagers are not willing to believe this bunch of outsiders, thinking it's all a lie. They drive them out of the village. Clocky and his chum reveal a plot, but the villagers somehow don't seem to think that working for a crocodile trader is that bad. Instead, they seem to support Chief Lizard. Eh? How come how much this increase? By 4? By 5? Wait, no, that's not by 5. Why is this by 6? Wait, what? Am I crazy? Oh, they both put the same. Oh. They both put the same amount. So this is higher. Oh. So as long as it's over, then... Okay. Captain Revolver and Clocky are driven out the border town. Misunderstood by the colleague. Captain Revolver is very sad, but the crew of the Compass accept him. Clocky invite him to the guard, to be a guard aboard the board. Captain Revolver hesitated for some time, but in the end, Clocky earnestness impressed him. He decided to go out adventuring the sea with the crew. Guerrero promised to join the Compass. He strike up friendship with the other crewmate and keep the Compass safe. This is the most amount of reading one would need. Holy shit. Cogli soon become best mate with Mirror Princess and Captain Revolver. Their sharp wits solve all kind of problem for the Compass, while their whimsical nature also cause all kind of problem. This is different, this is not different. They help the Compass find hidden treasure inside a tomb and spend all their hard-earned saving on a trip to zoo. They help the crew hard-earned saving on a trip to the zoo. They help the crew defend against Hmph raid and flood the Compass repository. What a bunch of prankster. A letter arrived at the Compass. The crocodile trader are inviting the Compass to come and discover the town secret over at Nightmare Vale. Because of the previous debt, the Compass has to take on this assignment. Clocky start preparing for a trip out with Revolver and learn that a war is raging here. Because of the previous debt, the Compass has to take on this assignment. As Clocky start helping Mirror Princess gather information in a rush, he discovered that it is actually a prison here. Oh, wait a second, I think I know this story. This story for familiar. The night before arriving in Nightmare Vale, Clocky has a strange dream about a sea of fire, a wasp of darkness, a vast wasteland, and a glorious paradise. It's a very, very long dream that doesn't stop until Clocky Dow has made 1,111 tons. Eve of departure. After the feast, everyone is deep in sleep. Only Clocky remains awake. He gazes at the faraway Nightmare Vale from the deck, eagerly anticipating the next adventure. TikTok. This whole trip has been super fun. We gained plenty of new friends on board, like the clever Mirror Princess and the formidable Captain Revolver. Oh wait! Mirror Princess is Rosalina and Captain Revolver is Turnian, no? Yeah, because Rosalina, I think that's her name, is like the fucking researcher, and Turnian's help fucking help the revolution in the Penacony, was supported by many of the Han, Galaxy Ranger, and that's why Galaxy Ranger will deem him as the most valuable, not most valuable, but a very valuable person to have memorial celebrated with that whole shebang of how Boot Hill shoot the thing huge. Oh shit, it's those people. But more and more crew members are leaving the Compass. Each time we embark on new land, a bunch of friends will alight. TikTok, why do you think they are abandoning their journey? Have they grown weary of it, or have they found another journey beyond the Great Sea? TikTok, is that the legendary Nightmare Vale? Armchair Boy said, this place is fraught with unknown danger. But don't be afraid. With me and my comrade around, it'll definitely turn out fine. Sleep tight, friend. We're going to begin our grand adventure tomorrow. Tonight, Clocky has a dream, a very, very long dream, even longer than any of his voyage. The comrade is about to dock at Nightmare Vale. What challenges will Clocky encounter here? Will he and his comrade save the day, and will Clocky advantage of voyage continue? Stay tuned to the Clocky commercial film Dream Moyo Part 2, Dreamscape Crusade. Dreamscape Crusade. We just got a film reel for extra story which are about supporting characters. Extra content. Oh my god. A surprise you master the production technique of Dreamville animation so quickly. Your editing style, performance and plot arrangement are just like Mr. Wolf Mitchell. You've done a terrific job. Dear guest, I mean director, it's like I would like to sincerely invite you on behalf of Clock Studio to join the production team of Dreamjoy Moyo Animation. My surveys are expensive. Don't worry, Clock Studio is bound to rise once this series hit the cinemas. We'll surely pay you handsomely when the time comes. The other film reel of the Dreamjoy Moyo series will also be restored one by one. Once the editing is complete, they will be ready to be released. By the way, during the editing work just now, you should receive an extra story reel, no? This is a material used to shoot extra story. You can find animator to complete this extra story. Those animator obsessed artists are all wearing various character as headwear. You should be able to identify them immediately. Filming extra story for character is a glorious tradition that Clock Studio has continued to the very present. The character who didn't get to be fully shaped in the main flick can showcase their uniqueness in extra story and gain more popularity. Do you have time now? Let's explain the detail. That's not even an option to say, you need to do it now. The film reel can unlock the production plan for Brother Hanu Extra. I have to go to him. I would say this will be the longest fucking side quest ever. The amount of fucking reading this is, because it's literally just reading. There's no combat, there's no like puzzle. Technically there's a puzzle element, but big number go in big spot, a big number go plus, small number go minus. Right, that's it. Anyways. I'm not ready yet. Quit it. Director, it's not that I look down on this job. It's just that there are a few things about Brother Hanu's story that still bug me. Tell me, what kind of person is Brother Hanu exactly? Even people who know nothing about history should still have heard who Brother Hanu was modeled after. Hanune, the one who liberated Penacony. He was the one who broke the IPC hold over the prison and named it Penacony. Yet Penacony has never seemed to thank this hero, and I don't recall ever seeing his statue or hearing his theme song in the dreams. Hey, don't make fun of me, that ain't cool. But if you want to tell a tale about Brother Hanu, you have to understand a little more about his mysterious character. I spent a long time growing up info to find out what kind of person Hanu actually was, but I somehow returned up 3 different stories. I didn't give me the fucking option to The first story I found was from a Pentagon Grand Museum, where an information board claimed Hanunu was a merciless criminal who has committed a flurry of serious felony. He waged war in Montour system prior to his imprisonment that cost millions of innocent lives, and despite freeing Pentagon using brutal means, it was those same brutal means that turned Pentagon into a nightmare. The executed corpses piled up high as mountains under his cruel regime. With war and disaster ravaging the world, lots of material in the museum recounted horrors of the time, and there probably no reason for family to have faked any of that. The second story I heard was from a history professor at Paper 4 Academy who tell me Hanunu was a righteous and selfless hero. According to this professor, Hanunu had been set up and wrongfully imprisoned. He was a kind and courageous hardback werewolf. I can see that. Who could not bear to see his fellow inmates suffering. And so he led them in the uprising against the tyranny of the IPC. After winning the battle, he chose to keep Crab, Seed power as the biggest hero and establish the system of different lineage. He defended this world freedom as the leader of the Hound and fought for Penacony in the barren dreamscape right up until the eve of his death. And the third one, it might sound a little outrageous, but it seemed unofficial history that I found in the Primal Waking Library. Hanunu was just an ordinary Asdana wild wolf. At a frontier prison, suppression of inmates has reached a zenith. However, nobody dared to fire the first shot until an out-of-control wild wolf stormed into the prison and beat an IPC guard, triggering immunity among the inmates. Following independence, the prisoner used this wolf to build up the hero Penacony independence Hanunu, but he never actually existed. He was just a romantic legend. Which of the three prototype criminal hero or wolf do you think the real Hanunu? Think carefully about it. I'll write a brother out story based on your answer. None of them feel super accurate. He's definitely a person. Fuck. I'm trying to recall that one scene in Mikhail backstory, because they mention about Hanunu. They didn't say Hanunui. He said Hanunu. I doubt. Let's go the option of, okay, it is a person. Then we have 1 and 2, right? I doubt Mikhail or the rest of the Trailblaze would support a criminal, right? That criminal is like beyond criminally criminal, criminalized. It makes sense to be the hero. It also not gonna like make sense to be a wolf, because why would they characterize Hanunui or Hanu to only do a cool grunt? Because it's not a cool grunt, it's just a wolf bark. Does wolf bark or wolf growl? What if it's a combination of all of them? So what? We are making animation, not shooting a historical documentation. So just pick whatever one, whether it's true or false. You won't affect the man. Just do it with that. Definitely got a pair of kind eyes beneath those cool sunglasses. Alright then, I'll write the brother extra story based on the idea you pick. It's done. Our extra is going to be a bestseller. I'll leave the script in your hand then. The keep exploring for more Western Brother Hunter Inside Dream Joy Moya, in which you are involved attracting the attention of tourists. Oh, you're just doing it now. On the spot. It's so fucking hot. I cannot stand it anymore. It is fucking ridiculously hot in here. Holy shit. It's so ridiculous how hot the fucking world has become. And it's like the endless cycle. Okay, some sidetrack tangent. We are fucked, right? We are royally fucked because our world is getting hotter. So in order to combat the heat, we have to turn on AC and whatnot, right? But if we do that, we're consuming a shit ton of energy, and that energy need to be gained through means that is the cause or one of the major cause to increase in global warming. Hence, to keep ourselves colder, we make the world hotter, and when the world is hotter, we need to be more colder. And it's just an endless cycle that will eventually just die, right? There's literally no way out of this. Unless you need to bear the heat, which holy shit, I was bearing the longest time just now. It is impossible to continue. Hello. Have you already finished making Bradu Hanu extra story? I heard that the extra story you explore Hanu past from all kind of angle. The animator for Brother Hanu can't stop raising your narrative skill. The animator is usually known for his ignorance, so we are going to need your help him come up with some idea. We're really sorry about that. About the reward. I'm sure you gain some knowledge during the editing process, right? The repeating that's to follow is still editing. What? The repeating that's to follow is still editing the movie. The refurbishment fund of the theme park, the fate of the clock studio, Mr. Watchmaker expectation, and the future of Clocky. They're all in your hand, director. Fine. Let's go back in. Complete. You have completed the unlock the film. Oh my god, that's 5 chapter. Oh shit, we can have paycheck. It's crazy. Extra story. Do we actually learn about the extra story? No, we just complete it. Oh my god! I finally have a fucking light code for fucking Robin. Holy shit, how many jade is this? 100, 200, 300, 400, 500. I think it's 1,000. Like 600, 700, 800. Yeah, it's 1,000 jade. I don't know why I'm shocked. I think that's normal for a big event, but still 1,000 jade. Weird. Okay. I think I can leave it as that. I'll come back every day, do a bit and whatnot. But this one, it does require a lot of fucking time to do like one part. I guess it's normal for event that require reading. Reading? You. Okay, so after the arrow use the ultimate increase damage dealt by 18% last for 1 turn. I think it's obviously this for Robin. Because which other character would like an increased attack? Sorry, increased damage after ulti? Right? There's like no other character that really can benefit the second half of the light code. You could, but you skill with brick effect, so the attack up doesn't work. I don't think you skill with attack at all. Why you have 100% crit rate on your attack? I just realized. Oh, for some reason I did not thought of it. Yeah, you have the only thing you scale um is crit damage, so attack doesn't work on you. Wrong is still break effect. Sparkle is crit damage. Your attack, I think, if anything, your can be attack. No, you don't even skill with attack. No wait, do you fire? No, this is your normal attack. 50% dealt by Asta basic attack at the start of each turn. Yeah, you don't skill with attack. You skill with attack, but you don't do damage after ulti. So that's not good at all. You skill from crit rate, if I'm not mistaken. Crit rate or crit damage? Also attack. Oh no, it's a flat up. But also, your ulti also due based on your attack. Increased by 70% every time. I think Yukong is the only other. I also thinking like Yukong probably can, but if you're making Yukong being a TPS, yeah, Yukong definitely can use that icon. I'll say, but I don't. Maybe there's other icon that's beneficial for Yukong, and I don't think you skill with attack at all. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, the only good unit that skill that can benefit this is Robin. Mainly just her ulti, just free damage. Right? Her attack is up to 120% of her attack one time. Every time. And if you think like most likely your team can trigger like your 3 member can act twice in a turn. That's like times 6, right? 120 times 6 amount of damage, which is a lot. And then I remember there's like one other. No, I thought there'd be one other trait that also scale with it. Anyhow, up, 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 up. I'm gonna be broke. And we're out. I don't need any more of the 2 to 3 star. Let's convert it all. Perfect amount. Boom. Dang, dang. 3 more. Okay. What's your maximum potential? No. Wait, how do I say that again? I need to go out and not use this. Oh well. I'll get it eventually. Oh my god. Is that a pom-pom mug? No way. How the fuck does pom-pom... Wait, pom-pom have hands? Have thumbs? Wait a second. That looks sus. That looks sus as fuck. Where the fuck are you? Those thing doesn't have a fucking thumb. How the fuck do you do that? That's creepy to think about. Okay, that's it. That's all for today. Tomorrow I'll continue on, I guess. And but anything else? Nope. Cool. With that, thanks so much for coming. Hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
愛虚の剣